guys, what's up? So, it's the first video of 2022. I meant to get one out sooner since it's already like, I don't even know what date it is because it's not telling me on my watch, but I'm looking at it anyways like it's gonna tell me, and it's really not gonna tell me. It's halfway through January and this is my first video. Hello, Toby. As far as changes go in 2022, so far there is a little bit of a diet shift. So this is my pre-workout meal that I have just prepared here, and it is chicken and rice. Shocker. But yeah, this is what I eat before I go to the gym. And oh yeah, a little bit of takeout sauce on there as well, which I said I wasn't gonna buy because it's expensive, but I did. So anyways, right now, as far as eating goes, taking a bit of a step back. I just hit a wall with things, and I felt like shit. It was like too much food. It was just, I felt really fatigued and awful and frustrated with my progress, and I couldn't push past this like barrier. So after taking a step back, I feel like so much better physically, mentally, emotionally. I just feel like lighter, and I almost feel like myself. Hey, who would have known? So right now, hopefully I'll just continually be able to raise up the food as needed. Right now I'm just like in a really good sweet spot, so I'll kind of go throughout the day and show you what I'm eating, what little changes have been made, and all that fun stuff. It's been a while since I've done like a full day of eating type of video, so let's do this. I'll hit the gym next and try to take you along with me.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, oh why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying on not building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop.
About to make my post-workout meal, which is just cream of rice and protein powder. So I'm just doing it in the microwave because that's the easiest way to do it. Don't have to dirty a lot of dishes, so I just use the measuring cup here. Then after that, I'll be adding in some Legion cereal, cinnamon cereal milk protein powder, and that will be my post-workout meal. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. This is the cream of rice without the protein powder so far. So we're just gonna add it in. I use the lid to weigh it out. The less dishes that I can like get dirty, the better. Tasty. It smells like cinnamon roll frosting, which is kind of amazing, except for it doesn't quite taste like cinnamon roll frosting. But when you're using the cinnamon cereal milk, one of the tips is to top it off with some Walden Farm syrup. So you just got a little bit of a maple flavor in there. Just a little bit is all you need. You can stir it in, you can leave it on top, whatever. But yeah, there's my easy post-workout meal. I'm gonna do some work, and then I will see you at the next meal. Also, before I forget, I do have some new merch designs out now. This is one of the new designs. Shout out to my brother for creating some new merch for me. Always appreciate it. So yeah, this is a shirt. There's there's a bunch of new stuff if you want to check it out. This is only literally 2 samples, but they happen to be within my reach. So, shirt, and then got some zip hoodies. Here is one of the sweatshirts. Since it is still a bit chilly out. So yeah, there's zip hoodies, there's regular hoodies, there's like just the sweatshirts without the hoodie. So yeah, if you are looking to keep warm, you need some new shirts and shit, feel free to take a browse of my store. No pressure if you want to. But just letting you know. It's just about dinner time. I've wrapped up my work for the evening, and I want to tell you about something that I have incorporated into my routine that has been really helpful. I've been doing this for probably a good couple months now, I would say, but I was hesitant to talk about it because anyways, whatever. We're all adults here, right? Or if you're not, just be responsible. I don't know. Okay, so I've been using these Delta 8 gummies for a few reasons. 1, anxiety. 2, appetite. 3, sleep. So I'll take a couple of these before my dinner every day, and it'll usually kick in within about 30 minutes to an hour. Sometimes it takes a little longer. It probably just depends on the food I'm eating. But 2 of these before I eat dinner, and then I just start to feel pretty relaxed, and it helps my appetite enough to where I can get in all of my evening meals. Because munchies, right? I used to think that I didn't get munchies, but I just wasn't eating. I wasn't consuming enough of this to get that effect of it. So I kind of hacked the code there. Not really, I just took more. But yeah, so I've tried different brands of gummies. Let's see, so this is the first one I tried, which was great because they're only 5 milligrams per gummy, so you can really just go at your own pace and test it out one at a time. Very, very, very mild. And then once I built up my tolerance a little bit, I moved up to these ones. So this is 25 milligrams per gummy, so definitely way more. And this was cheaper. It came off of Diamond CBD. I'll put the link down below. This is also from Diamond CBD. Haven't quite gotten into these yet. And then this is Exhale Wellness. I pretty much just went on a binger of testing different Delta 8 gummies. And so these are great because they're organic. So if you really are concerned about what you put in your body, it's just all organic ingredients. No corn syrup or anything like that. But it is more expensive. It's $55 for a bottle. But it's not much more expensive than these, actually. So much more high quality ingredients in here. You only have to take one, where this one, there's definitely not the most highest of quality ingredients in here, and you gotta take more than one to get the same effect. These ones are the strongest. I think that the dosage isn't quite as consistent. Sometimes you'll get a gummy and it'll hit you hard and you're like, whoa, what? And then sometimes you're like, did I have 2? One? I don't really feel much this time. So I think that the dosing is a little bit off, or just not as consistent with these ones, but still worth it. I've never felt too high from these, so if anything, they're underdosed a little bit. Yeah, so these are my favorite for the price and just the overall effect. These are these are my favorite for the quality. So if you're looking into trying out some Delta 8 gummies, there you go. This isn't a sponsorship thing. This is literally just I've been holding out on you guys, not telling you that I've been doing drugs. So sorry if you just never see me in the same light. So now that I've talked enough on that, it's time to make dinner. Here's dinner. Ground beef. Why did I just touch that? Rice and then vegetables. Sauces are mutant sauce and sriracha maple. It's a good combo. So now I'm gonna eat this and watch the latest episode of My 600 Pound Life, because that is what I do. Okay, last meal. Just kidding. Not the last meal. The gummies are kicking in. So this is the second to last meal. Meal 5. And it is just a chocolate Quaker rice cake, almond butter, and then protein powder. So I mixed the protein powder and the almond butter with some water, and then top off the rice cake with it. One more meal to go. Okay, so meal 6, final meal of the day, is basically the same thing I had for breakfast. Just one less egg, and yeah, it's almost the same thing, just different-ish. More whites to eggs, if that makes sense. Anyways, nothing really makes sense to me right now because the gummies are, they have kicked in and taken effect. So it's time for me to finish up this last meal and then head to bed. But I will come back. I will come back for you tomorrow. Hey guys, what's up? So just want to end this video and try to keep the outro short and sweet. But I've already rambled enough in this video. So I just want to wish you guys a happy 2022. I mean, it's already 23 days into 2022, but better late than never, right? So one thing that I want to mention is that I came into this year like any other year where you start to like list off the things that you want to accomplish, goals, resolutions, that sort of thing. And then I realized like maybe about a week ago or so that there's this new approach that I'm trying, kind of accidentally, how I'm thinking about the things that I'm not going to do this year. And as a person who is very much so impacted by anxiety, anytime I notice myself procrastinating due to anxiety or fear or whatever, or just like avoiding things due to anxiety in general, I tell myself, no, we are not doing this year. And then it's like this cue that kind of just snaps me out of it, and then I stop procrastinating, which usually is me just like endlessly scrolling on social media for no good reason, or just maybe cleaning parts of the house for, just doing things that are not a priority, right? That's what we do when we procrastinate. I'm pretty good at like always being in motion, but never really like attacking the task that I need to do. And then I just feel behind and anxious and all that sort of thing. So maybe if that is something that you struggle with, or if you're still struggling to like get in line with the goals and resolutions that you've made for yourself this year, maybe focusing on the things that you aren't gonna do might be a good little flip, little perspective flip on things to help get you jump started. I don't know. If not, oh well. I just thought I would share. Maybe it was helpful for at least one other person. So yeah, my biggest goal this year is to just like be like, nah, that the whole procrastination, the anxiety, the fear, the all of that, nah, like that was so 2021. So new year, fresh start, let's do this shit. I hope that 2022 is better than 2021. I can't really say much other than that because this whole like pandemic thing, just kind of the last few years have just kind of just run together. But let's hope that 2022 stands out for something different than just not getting the Rona, the COVID. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Which I haven't gotten yet, but I'm just waiting for my turn. But until then, let's just keep going, working out, eating right. All that fun stuff. All right, signing off. Peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.